Hello and welcome to CricketNext. I am Vineet Ramakrishnan alongside Rudransh, Khurana, and we are back with yet another video looking at the strongest playing 12 of IPL teams in 2025. And today it's the turn of Rajasthan Royals, the quintessential Indian core, and it looks great. They've had some great success in the past, but have not been able to get to that trophy as well. Last year also they've won the eliminator, lost to Hyderabad in the qualifier too, but showing faith in that Indian core. And let's dive into the playing 11. So strongest playing 11, what they could be. Usual names: Yashasvi Jaiswal, Sanju Samson. With no Butler, that could be the opening combo that you're looking at. Riyan Parag definitely comes in. Shimron Hetmeyer comes in. What about others?
So, I think Sanju Samson will be doing the Joss Butler role, and they have brought in Nitish Rana to do the Sanju Samson role. Nitish Rana will be your number 3 because he has done that at KKR. He can bowl a bit, plus he'll be the spin hitter. Left-hander come at number 3, replace whatever, and go and hit the spin bowlers. Then you'll need a number 4. Riyan Parag is your number 4. Then you will use other retained player.
Last year,
Other retained player, Dhruv Jurel, which Rajasthan will definitely need him to come good this season. He hasn't been that great of a T20 player, and they have spent a lot of money on him, lot of resources on him otherwise as well. And they will need those partnership with Parag, that he comes and hits, because then that will reduce the pressure on Shimron Hetmeyer. You don't want
set the base for Hetmeyer.
Exactly. You don't want Shimron Hetmeyer to come at like 90 for 5 and have to do all of the finishing. So you need Dhruv Jurel to come good at that point. Then you have Vanendu Hasaranga as your all-rounder. Sri Lankan captain. He has been a Sri Lankan captain. He bowls. His main role will be leg spin, but he can hit the ball long. He has that long handle in him, and I think that he gives them a good strength to the lower order.
Good strength to the lower order. So that's top 6 pretty much done for us. Top 7 in fact, or 6. Then you get into the bowlers, and again you talked about one Sri Lankan, Vanendu Hasaranga. Another Sri Lankan that they've got from CSK is Mahesh Theekshana. Could be very crucial. Hasaranga and Theekshana, these are your top notch creme de la creme of T20 bowlers you're talking about, in Hasaranga and Mahesh Theekshana. In a way they've kind of rectified their losses of a Chahal and an Ashwin in a way. They've done that. Hasaranga and Theekshana deserving replacements for these two guys. But yeah, you have one more 3 bowling options. We have gone ahead with the Jofra Archer, Sandeep Sharma, Tushar Deshpande. They also have Quinama Pakwa, the South African youngster, also in that squad. You're looking, and Fazalul Farooqi with the new ball, he's deadly. Archer ahead of Farooqi and Pakwa, or somebody else?
I think to start with, they will have to go with Archer, because for obvious reason, he has that showbiz, he has that pedigree, and the other bowlers are a bit young, and just because they even have Madhwal who can bowl with the
Akash Madhwal,
But I think Jofra Archer gives you that. Plus, they need, because we are seeing that they don't have that kind of depth, so they need someone like Archer to give them that depth as well, because he can hit. And that's why I think they will have to start with him, then use impact players accordingly. But for bowling lineup, they have Archer and Sandeep Sharma who can bowl at the death, plus Tushar Deshpande to come with the new ball. Farooqi, I think, is a great new ball option, but I don't think they can go with him just because he doesn't give them the batting cushion. So they will have to start with Archer.
And it doesn't give the cushion in the middle overs.
Exactly.
Overs. It's just a 4 overs with the swing. That's
exactly.
Important.
So
one name that will be interesting to see is Yudhvir Singh Chahal. I would like to see him get a chance here, but it will be interesting to see how he gets it. So that's the playing 11. Just to recap, usual names: Jaiswal, Samson, Nitish Rana, Riyan Parag, Dhruv Jurel, Hetmeyer, Vanendu Hasaranga, Jofra Archer, Sandeep Sharma, Mahesh Theekshana, and Tushar Deshpande. They could go with a Madhwal in place of Sharma. It would be interesting to see. So that brings us to the impact player. Batting first, bowling first. In my mind, I think you also agree, Akash Madhwal or a Sandeep Sharma. It's a straight swap there. Batting.
Shubham Dubey. They signed him for good money, and he has that kind of a middle order hitting ability that we see someone in like Rinku Singh, Rizvi, though he's that kind of a batter, and they need someone to give them depth between Vanendu Hasaranga and Archer, or just ahead of Hasaranga. They need someone to come and hit the ball, and I think that guy gives them that. Plus, it's just they are a team that loves to invest in youngsters, get them, make them give them the league, give them the freedom to go out and perform.
Interesting that you talk about a youngster and giving them the leash. You have an youngster, 13-year-old Vaibhav Suryavanshi. Do you see him getting a game? Because it will be a great story if he starts or if he's in that 11. 13-year-old, 14-year-old would become the youngest ever to play. Not Prayas Ray Burman, but yeah, would be very close enough. Do you see a Vaibhav Raghuvanshi, the way, the stories are coming out of him in the nets and everything, do you see a place for him? Or do you see or are trying to get him somewhere as an impact sub?
I don't think so, because not this season. Maybe next. But I think it will be too early to give him, because he's 13, 14, whatever. I don't think even if he was like 16, 17, you expect some kind of that. At least he's going to be in it, but that would be like he's very young to go off, face a Jasprit Bumrah or a bowler like that. Maybe like Spencer Johnson, Jasprit Bumrah, you're facing Bhuvneshwar Kumar, you're facing Rashid Khan, Sunil Rand. It's not fair on him, I think. Maybe unless they are like, they have gone out of the league or they have successfully qualified in top 2 or something. Maybe then for like as an impact.
But definitely a great talent to look out for.
Yeah.
Doesn't bat like a 13-year-old. Much stronger than that. Would be interesting to see if he gets a game or not. So that's about it from us. It's a wrap of Rajasthan Royals, the strongest playing 12 according to us. Do you agree with this 11, this 12? Please put it out in the comment section. If you don't, you put out your own playing 12 in the comment section. I'll be more than happy to take it. We'll be back again with more of these videos with around the IPL build-up. We have done a series on the strongest playing 12. We'll be looking at videos of top overseas players to look out for, top newbies to look out for, uncapped players, uncapped Indians, domestic players, and all of them. But yeah, for now, this is the end of this series of Strongest Playing 12. This is Vineet with Rudransh signing off.